Got a Civic in the shop and the emblem fell off. We'll see if we can't get it fixed. Okay, that's what it looks like now. It was kind of just hanging off there, I think like this or something, and the owner popped it off and saved it. If you see these starting to peel off or hanging off, definitely grab it, because otherwise the next time you go to get it, it'll be gone. And these, if you find these things, they can be expensive, and sometimes you can't find these anymore. I didn't look to see what the availability is on these, but a lot of times these emblems are difficult to find as these cars get older. But let's go ahead, see if we can't clean this thing up and get it reattached. Now, before we try to stick it back on, we got to get this stuff off because it won't stick to this stuff very well. So to do that, I use this little eraser tool from 3M. We just use the side right there and we just kind of buzz along, and it usually pulls this stuff off pretty good. Sometimes this stuff gets really crusty out here and it's no longer sticky, at least out here in the desert. But still, this eraser tool does a pretty good job of taking this stuff off. Alright, we'll just take our tool, we'll just kind of run it along and just try to get everything off as much as we can, and we'll try not to damage the paint. Alright, there you can see the C is mostly gone. Now we just got to work on the rest of the letters. Okay, not too bad. I think I'll go over it one more time just to see if I can clean things up a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to stop there. This is going to be good enough for our emblem to stick now. To clean this up so it'll stick, I'm going to take a little bit of wax and grease remover. We'll just spray just a little bit on a rag. And we'll just go over it right there and just clean that up, make sure there's nothing there. And then as soon as that dries, I'm just going to hit it with some water-based cleaner like this, ammonia-free. I'll just spray it on there with a different rag and wipe it off, and then it'll be good to go. Okay, how am I going to stick this back on the car? Well, we'll just turn it over. I'm going to take some 3M trim tape. So this is double-sided tape that's really strong. I mean, it's made to stick trim back on cars. We'll take it, we'll put it on there, and then we'll take a sharp knife. And it's kind of tedious, and depending on how well you want it to look, the more time you take to cut it out exactly like the Civic, not only will it stick better, but it'll look better. You won't see stuff hanging out in the middle there. But we just kind of put tape in all the major areas so it'll stick. Now, I'm just going to take my knife and just cut it out the best I can all the way around the back side there. Well, it's a little tedious, but if you take your time, you can make it look nice. So that's what it looks like on the back side. I'll just peel the red off and then we can go stick it on the car. But what I don't want to see is any tape sticking around the other side. It needs to all be kind of chopped back a little bit. You see how I have it back from the edges a little bit so that we can't see it when it's on the car. Okay, got all the red backing peeled off, which can be kind of a pain. So let's go get it on the car. Alright, now we got one shot. We try to line it up with the old marks and put it on. You will see some outline from the old one. Not much we can do about that. All right, let's check it out. I think it looks pretty good. I can't see the tape, and I can't see the outline of where it used to be. That's always the problem of trying to match these up. If you're off by a little bit, you'll have a shadow of where it used to be. And I mean, that tape is strong. Once it goes on there, and it gets stronger as it's on there for a while. But this tape is strong. I'm not worried about it. This thing will last the rest of the life of this car, that's for sure. But I think we got a pretty good fix. A little bit of trim tape helped us fix this one. And as always, if the video helped you out, you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.